Now I would like to explain the code I've used in every pages and for sign up page. The HTML I've used for the main page. First I've given the head section, and then I've given a navigation bar with links of recipe search and recipe explorer. Also on the side I've given the sign in button on the right by using CSS and JavaScript. In the header section, it contains the main search functionality. That is a search from where users can enter the ingredient they wanted, and then they can submit the search they have made. And I've also given the script tag for handling the functionality like searching, and after searching, the displaying results has to be also been has also it should also be shown. So I've given the script tag. Then is the CSS. I've imported lobster font for the logo, and it also applies a background image as a cover for the whole screen. For navbar, I've given a deep purple color. For sign in button, I've given a different specific styling, and also I've given the hover effect. In header section, I've given a white background with the rounded corners. Also, I've given a little shadow for a clean look. In the search form, I've styled it with padding and colors. Also, the button changes color and hover for better user interaction. In the result section, I've given the recipes. So the recipes are displayed in card format. So these card like format is given with the border. Also, that border I've given as rounded corners with the shadow, which will make the users friendly, and they would be able to choose their results. They would able to see the result easily. Then is JavaScript. Each recipe I have defined each with a title, description, image, link, and also I've given a little different category for as vegetarian or non-veg. The display recipes function, it displays recipe cards, and it clears any existing content and adds new recipe cards based on the data the user has given. The load more button, it triggers a placeholder alert for loading more recipes, which could be expanded. I've given it through an API that it can provide a lot more additional items. I've also made an explorer page. This is what I've made. I've given a CSS page and JavaScript also for it. Then is the sign up page. The HTML I've used for sign up page. First, the structure it includes a form where the users have to put their details. It's like the first one is username, and then the email, and the password of the email, and also to confirm password. Next is the sign in page code. First, I'll explain what HTML code I've put in. The page has a container which makes the content stay in the sender, and then it has a title sign into your account. So it has an email input field and password, and then a submit button labeled as sign in to submit the form. Below the form, there is a message which will uh, make or which will alert the users who do not have an account to sign up. with a link directing to the sign up page. And this form is handled by JavaScript that I've added here. Now I'll explain the CSS I've put in. Here also I've used, I wanted the content to be on the center, so I've used Flexbox in horizontal and vertical mode. And also I've given a very soft background color. As a heading, I've given sign into your account. It's also given in a size of 28 px and a purple color. For the submit button, I've given a dark purple styling, and it also changes color to a darker shade on hover. I've given the link styling as I've given a link for users without an account to sign up, so that is styled with the color turquoise. The JavaScript I've used event.prevent default method because it helps to prevent the default form submission behavior, that is to reload the whole page. Also document.get element by id, email.value, that will help when the email and password is entered, it retrieves the values that the user provides. Also the validation, where the code, it checks whether both the email and password fields are filled out. If both are filled, a message will be provided as sign in successful. If not, the an alert will be displayed on each field as please fill in all fields. Now about the sign up page HTML code. First, the important details where the form provides a username, email, password, and confirm password. In each input field, I have given labels as it is required, ensuring that users cannot submit the form without filling them. And then comes the sign up button. A sign up button is made to make sure that it is easier for the users to fill the form and submit the form. And there's also a link to direct users who already have an account to the sign in page. The CSS, I've given the body as vertical and horizontal with flexbox and is also centered. I've given a light gray background. The container has used the centered using precision, absolute, and transform. The form is styled with padding, focus effect, stacked inputs, with using the brand color I've used everywhere. And under JavaScript, I've added sign up form so that when the form is submitted, it prevents the default form behavior, which would reload the page. As the previous one, here also it retrieves the form inputs like username, email, password, and confirm password, and checks if all the fields are filled. After the fields are filled, JavaScript helps to check if the passwords match. And if not, an error message will be displayed. If everything is valid, it makes a request to an API to send the form data as JSON file. So this is my website. Thank you.